Hey guys, look what's behind me. Frank, what's up, baby? Man, this is the magic maker right here, buddy. Man, hey, let me touch your hand so I can get some of that magic on you. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Oh. What is this right here, man?
AT4X.
Is that an AT4X?
Brand new.
You got it nice and dirty. Don't wash it either, man. This is not my truck, guys.
It's ready to go to off-road, right?
It's ready to go. Yeah, I know, right? It's already muddy for me. But listen, is this my truck?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's not. So my truck is still on its way.
It's on its way.
And this truck is sold. But like, Frank, you know, listen, if you're in the market, I already told you guys who to call. Frank, what's your number?
801-750-8441.
Now, do you have a black one that might be available?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. Call this guy.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Look here, guys. I don't want to leave today. I'm gonna probably steal this truck today so I can have it. So I don't know, if you come back up here and don't see it, you knew it happened. I got the keys to the white truck up there. All right, see you later.
One thing at a time. One thing at
a time. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I deliver for you every time I can. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, as you guys know, I do have a Thunderstorm on the way. And I shouldn't have come today, man. You messed me up. You just messed me up today. I don't want to leave. Like, this is absolutely amazing. I just did a video on the ZR2. And I said I liked the ZR2 better. Now that I see this one, you know, every day changes. But listen, AT4X is just, it's on another level, guys. I do love this truck. It is absolutely fire. Like, the fender flares are just slightly redone. Even like the front on the lower part, they got rid of like the valance a little bit. But let's go ahead and check out the window sticker so you guys can see some of the options, and we'll continue around the truck real quickly. So at the very top are the specs for this AT4X, and be sure to pause it for the standard equipment. Base price is going to be $82,800, and here are all the options that were built on this truck. Diesel and fifth wheel prep package right there. Thunderstorm gray with the high auto switch, and then the multi-pro tailgate was $195. Destination comes in at $1995 with a total price of $95,720. So if you have seen the AT4s, this front grille is very similar. However, this has a bronze color compared to that Vader chrome that you see on the AT4s. Forward facing camera, you have that GMC in red with your tow hooks. And the black bumpers, as I've said in the past, Thunderstorm, it is just amazing. Like, I love the overall fit and finish on the front end. Full LED headlights, fog lights down below. And as I said earlier, you do have a little bit better clearance down below. Parking sensors are right there. Active grille shutters too. And you guys can probably see that skid plate down there. Look how big that thing is. Goes pretty far back. And then look how meaty these tires are. 34.8 inches tall and about 12 inches wide. And these are the Goodyear Wrangler Territory MTs. 305/70, 18 is the tire size. And then here are the capacities right here, 3,750 pounds, 65 PSI. Independent front suspension, Multimatic DSSV right there, which is dynamic suspension spool valve. And this one does have the power deployable running boards. And then check out the fender flares too. They did restyle these. They have a nice appearance to them. And let's go ahead and back up so you guys can see another side view. Now here's a better look at the wheels. Now on the ZR2 they do a blackout, but you guys can see they do a machine look for the GMC. Engine block heaters right here. And then just check out the mirror caps. They do black it out. And they black out the Duramax badge. They also paint the door handles to match the truck. The ZR2 had black door handles. Here are the steps out back. 6-foot 10-inch bed. 36-gallon fuel tank. 7-gallon DEF. And here's the suspension out back. You can see more of that Multimatic. 5 leads in the main pack. Steps out back on the bumper. Love the blackout for these too. Parking sensors, class 5 receiving hitch, camera inputs for your trailer, and then your 7-pin. These are going to be incandescent bulbs, by the way. And this one does have the Moti Pro tailgate. Oh yeah, when you get the AT4 and the X, you get the premium tail lights that have this blackout accent added to it. Backup camera and your light for your conventional hitch. And let's check out what's hiding under here. Kicker sound system. This one does have the lights too out back. 5th wheel prep package, 4 and 7-pin, bed lights. And they do have your cameras right here with a sliding glass. And they stamp AT4X right here. Stepping out of this truck, I almost busted my behind because I forgot it's a little bit taller from what I'm used to. But yeah, about a 1.5-inch lift compared to the regular GMC trucks. You can kind of see that paint in the shade a little bit, but it is a little darker in the shade. But yeah, it definitely does have a nice presence because it sits a little bit higher. Let's go ahead and talk about this Duramax. Believe it or not, you can get the gas engine with the AT4X, and this is the optional Duramax. So the gas engine is going to be a 6.6 liter. It's going to have the 10-speed Allison transmission. This does have the Duramax, which has 470 horsepower, 975 pound-feet of torque, which was a bump for 2024. 10-speed transmission behind this one as well. Denzel fuel pump and injectors. I always say that because that's a really good benefit to this engine, because back in the day, GM was first to have that CP4, which used to grenade, and they fixed that and they went with the Denzel parts, which are really good stuff. Now really quickly on this side, I want to show you the suspension one last time. You guys can see that Multimatic a little bit better. You can see the reservoir. Out back, this truck does have a 342 rear and functional hood scoop, if I haven't said that already. I believe this hood scoop was restyled for the AT4X. I didn't point out the black trim around the windows and smart key system, by the way, but powder pullable running boards down below. And you see right here, this is basically the Denali Ultimate interior, which is called the Obsidian Rush. So this truck does have the front massagers for the seats and 12-speaker Bose sound system, premium materials, stitching, all that good stuff. This is a very, very well-spec'd truck. You don't have to add any options to it either. I do like the white piping that you see here. Did I say that these are 16-way seats too? Yup, they are 16-way. And everywhere around this truck screams premium. Like even right here, you have leather-wrapped grab handles. This is the most luxurious off-road truck you've ever seen. Suede on the roof, large screens. Let's go ahead and start it up. I can't start it for too long because, you know, it's not my truck, so I have to be mindful of the hours that I put on it, right? Here's the 12.3-inch screen here. This is fully customizable. You can put different things inside the sides of the screen, like you see where the compass is. You can put your transmission temp there or your tire pressure. Let's check out some of your drive modes. You only have off-road and normal. And then of course, I don't ever mention tow haul, but tow haul I guess is a drive mode too. You still have full drive auto, some of your lighting controls, and this is the electronic parking brake. On this side, here's all your climate controls here. They did add this button for this truck. I haven't seen it on any other Sierra HD. The rear locker and downhill assist is right there. Of course, you have exhaust brake because this truck still can tow pretty heavy. And then this 13.4-inch display is fully customizable as well. They do utilize a camera for the rearview mirror. And here's some of the controls for the sunroof, LED lights, home link. And there's that sunroof from last time. They did not finish that in suede. Now this screen here is fully customizable. You can remove things out of the dock here. And if you hit the home screen, it pretty much gives you everything that you need to see. And you can move things around and back over into the dock system there. Maps can give you a full screen view, or you can have this little pop-up menu here on the side. I do like all the materials that they're using, like even right here, like this is like a soft touch. You can see some of that white stitching. This is a premium interior, like even right here on the dash, that white piping and stitching, and like this trim piece. And I'm pretty sure I already showed this to you, but I'll show it to you one more time. Around the cup holders, you have some of that materials again. 2 USBs, wireless charger. A lot of people don't like where they put the trailer brake on this truck, but it's right there. USBs again, power plug, removable tray, deep storage. Let's go ahead and hop over to the passenger side. I didn't point it out on the driver's side, but you do have like this dark ash for the wood here. And all of this is soft touch too. And then check out this. They do add like some Velcro. And just one more look at the seats. Love the red accents with the stitching. And as I mentioned on the other side, you do have massagers for passenger too. Out back. You can pretty much tell these are slightly different seats too. Seat back pockets, storage for the seat backs, cup holders below the seat right here, outboard heated seats and USBs, cup holders above. Now let's go ahead and check out the payload, but hold on one second. They do wrap these in leather. The B pillars are in suede, but the C pillars are not. Now, as far as the numbers go, the gross axle weight rating up front is going to be 5,600 pounds. The rear is 6,600 pounds. And 11,350 is the gross vehicle weight rating. 18 by 9 inch wheels too. That's pretty nice. And then you have a payload of around 2,855 pounds. That's about a couple hundred pounds less than the ZR2. 18.5 conventional towing, then 18.1 for Gooseneck. 27.5 gross combined weight rating. And if you want to see that yellow sticker, they're saying 55 PSI for the tires. So the numbers don't really change for the axles and gross vehicle weight rating. I was hoping they would add a couple hundred pounds for this interior because this truck is slightly heavier. Unfortunately, you cannot get the max trailering package, which would have been nice too. But I hope you guys liked the video. I have pretty much this exact truck coming in, and I couldn't wait. I wanted to do a video for you guys for the weekend, and here it is. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. See you guys soon.